I was on a panel earlier today, and the best question was asked, and I thought, I have to share this with my community. And the question is, they're like, yo, I've been able to manifest so many of my dreams, whether it's working with Spike Lee, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, having this show like Bel Air, painting, traveling the world, just so many things, even being a professor at different universities. And people are like, what is the trick? And I'm like, the trick is, it's the simplest manifestation trick you can think of. To me, it like quantum leaps whatever it is you're thinking into making, forcing reality to bend to your idea, to bend to your will. And it's so much simpler. And my gift here is, if you can utilize this tool, it not only will help you manifest, it will change how you feel about yourself, and it will automatically help you create the type of friendships you need and desire in your life to make your dreams come true. You ready for it, y'all? It sounds so scary because it's so simple. And it's, you have to tell people what's on your ticket to come. No matter where you are, what you're up to. For instance, first of all, you need to find one person who you trust with your dream and you tell them. So for instance, I remember years ago, I really wanted to be in like a Sex and the City type of a show, like a show with me and my girlfriends. I'm like, oh my God, my life is so fun. It's like a constant rom-com. So I'd be out with my girlfriends and I'd be like, yo, this is so fun. You know what? One day I'm gonna have to have my own rom-com TV show. And everyone would be like, yeah. You have to talk about it as if it's this exciting thing on the way to you. It's almost like you already bought that ticket to go to Paris, to go to Tokyo, to go to that like extreme place you always wanted to go to. You know that feeling you get inside? You're like, yeah, girl, I'm about to go to Florida. I'm about to go to Miami. I'm about to go to wherever. That feeling is the feeling you need to have when you say the next thing. Girl, you know what I'm waiting for? You know the next thing is? I'm going to have my own TV show where it's like a rom-com and different guys fall in love with me. And it's just like so much fun. And I get to dress cute and I'll get to talk to my girlfriends. And when you bring in other people, they feel like they have a buy-in. And so I would say this with my girlfriends and everyone would be like, yes. And I say, y'all, let's cheers. Cheers to this great new show on its way to me. Cheers. Dinner on me when I book it. Yeah. You make it into this fun community thing. You're like, Cassie, but if I tell people that and it doesn't happen, I'll feel stupid. If you're sharing it with first just that one person, that one person's gonna be like, girl, I see that for you too. You know what else I see? People will dream a dream bigger than yours. I always remember when I wanted to be a professor, I was still waiting tables. I was a hostess at one place, a waitress at another place, and a manager at another place. But every day at work, I'd look around and be like, oh, one day I'm gonna miss just being this waitress. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. And then I'd go to parties and people are like, what are you up to? You know what I'm up to? I'm really ready to be a professor now. So let me know if you know anyone trying to hire a teacher. I would say this everywhere. Do you know one day I'm at a party and my girlfriend's like, oh, my good friend is the head of a theater department. I can introduce you. She introduced me to him. That workshop turned into a job. They ended up being like, you know what, forget the workshop. We actually do need a new teacher. Next thing you know, here I am, a professor at an entire university. Such an amazing experience. And it just taught me, like, if you don't talk to people as if they might have the key in their back pocket to unlock the door to the room that you've been wanting to work in, what? Like, instead of being on social media and LinkedIn all day, when you go to your events, you should just be telling people what you're excited for, what you're wishing for. People get excited for you, but first you got to try it out on one person. Okay, and you have to figure out who that one person is. And you know what it's gonna feel like? It's gonna feel like you feel like you just want to rip your skin off. I get it. But then the second time you say it, you realize the world did not fall apart. And then the third time you'll say it, you'll be like, actually, I really do believe this. By the fourth time you say it, you're like, you know what, y'all? I have been convinced. This is the next thing that I'm doing. I think we overcomplicate. Or actually, you know what I think? I think we assume people are dreaming small for us. And we assume it's smart for us to dream small for ourselves. No, life is a buffet. There's a famous quote from Elizabeth Taylor. She used to be a very famous actress back in the day, and she used to say, life is a buffet, and there are a lot of people starving because they're not asking for a plate. Like, y'all, tell people what you're up to, but come from a place of excitement, of joy, and how they can be a part of it too. Like, yes, I was so excited to be a professor. Why? Because I knew I was a better actor when I was teaching other people how to act, because I could see from them what I was not doing. And I had such compassion when I was working with the other people. Whatever you're up to, that's how you have to talk about it. So you're a filmmaker, you have to be like, yeah, my next film is about love because X, Y, Z. Because I've created this sort of like way about what it is I'm working on, my friendships all are that too. So my friends will be like, oh my gosh, Cassie, I can't wait to tell you what I'm working on. Oh my gosh, Cassie, can I throw this thing at you? Like, I've created an entire world of that. This is one reason why I started my company, Creatricity. And I always say, I throw these events because I get so excited when other people get their dreams made, because when your dream comes true, you're unlocking the dream for so many other people. Bel Air is a success because Morgan Cooper had a dream, he shot it, and it opened up the dreams for so many other people. And for every viewer who watched it, it was a dream for them too. It is your birthright. You've been commissioned with a dream. The promotion is every time you act on it and you share what that commission is. I think the world works best when we're all doing hapu. You know what hapu is? H-A-P-U. Hook a person up energy. I love when someone says, you know what I'm up to, and I have the answer and the person they should meet. I don't think we understand. We are giving other people a sense of purpose when they get to unlock a door in our life, and vice versa. So from this conversation right here, go off, find one person, and you are so lucky if you have two, because let me tell you, but let me tell you something. I have friends in my life, I'll be like, you know what I really want? And my friend will be like, girl, let's pray on it. This has literally happened. Me and my girlfriend prayed about something. 15 minutes later, my phone rang with the exact offer I was looking for. Yes, prayer works, but before prayer, you gotta say it out loud. You know, in the Bible, it says where there is two or more, God is there. Like it is answered. Y'all, I'm proof of this. Now, for some of you, you're gonna feel like this is a very big ask that I just asked of you. So if it's too big to find one person to tell them your dream, then this is what I say. Get a journal. Write it down every day. If you want to be an actress, if you want to be a writer, I am a writer. I am a writer and I work for this type of person. I'm a writer and I'm writing these types of stories. Just write it every day until you get the courage. And let me tell you something. If you share it with the wrong person and they don't support you, it doesn't mean the dream's not a good idea. It means they're not a part of the community to create this new life you want for yourself. Part of the dream is about having the right community too, y'all. When you have the right community, you get two dreams at once, which is a bunch of people who are constantly supporting you, cheering for you and your dream. No one wants to do a dream alone, but just remember, it's your dream. God didn't have a conference call with everybody. Let me know if anything like this has ever happened for you, where you've shared your dream and boom, someone had something for you. Live in the world as if God, the universe, love wants to meet you at your desire. I believe the desire is only there because that is the gift the world needs. And the bigger the gift, the more resistance you will have to share it. The greater the dream, the bigger the resistance is. So me being an actor, I had resistance for 8 years, nobody believing in me. And then the door flew open, and sometimes it closes again. And I have to remember, like, that is how life is. It opens and it closes, but it never shuts itself to you. And if it does, it's resistance in you. Life wants things to bloom. I pray this message convinces you to bloom.